Hi there, it's Karen here. Welcome to Music Journal Monday. So today we're going to actually start putting some of our pockets in the journal, and if I get a chance I want to also do some decorating along the sides of the pages, along the edges. I do like lots of touchy-feely bits. I've got some ruffles, some lace, some of the snippets that were made, so I'm hoping to have a really lovely feel to the edge of the journal with lots of bits sticking out. So that's the plan. But I think I really need to start getting some actual pockets. First of all, I think what I need to do is pull out the pockets and divide them into 3 sets, because we've got the 3 signatures and I want to have the same number of pockets in each. So I'll just pull in my box of ephemera here that we've been making as we've been going along for the last few weeks. I'm just seeing how far. Right, I think I need to go all the way to here for pockets. I think this is all the pockets, so I may even have too many, who knows. Let's see, is that everything? Oh, I think that's part of the pocket set as well. Not that? No. I think that's everything. I'll just put my journal to one side for a moment. Let's try and get these into 3 sets so that we can see what we've got and how many pockets. I think we should probably be aiming for 6 pockets per signature. I think that sounds about right. So there's one set. These are very obviously sets because and I think I've got 3 sets of corner pockets, so that's nice and easy. So I want pockets that are similar to go together in a set. So I've got 3 sets worth here, 3 signatures worth. Then I've got my pockets that we made. Let's just go for kind of standard pockets like this. See what I've got in the way of those. And then we'll go for things that are a bit different after that. So I've got these kind of standard size pockets. I'm assuming these are going to be big enough. Let me just double check. I'm sure that the pages vary in size, so I'm sure I've got pages that these will certainly fit on. Yeah, they'll be fine in all the pages, I think. So we have one here, one here. So I think we'll have to. I think what I need to do is make the middle signature a little bit different, just because so these 2 are very similar and these are a bit different, so I'm going to put those in the middle one. What have I got here? So I've got some, that's really pretty. I'm going to mix those up a little bit because this is a bit more colourful and this one isn't so colourful, so I want to make sure that I have a reasonable amount of colour in each one. This one is a bit smaller, that go in the middle. Then I have 3 of these ones that were made from the Stamperia paper pad. So again, we'll go like that, have the different one in the middle. And then I have these 2. So I'll put those to one side. I need to find a third one to go with those. So in theory, if I bring these down a little bit, I need to put one each end. I need something for the middle. Then I have got a collection of bits and pieces, but some of which were from Roxy Creations. So I've got a couple of wraparound pockets here. Any more? That sort of thing. What's this one? Oh, this is a sort of squarish pocket as well, isn't it? So I've got that one and that one and that one and that one. So actually I'm just going to find one more wraparound. I have another wraparound. This is a wraparound. So let's just put these aside for a moment and see where we are. Okay, so I've got 2 wraparounds. One can go there. one can go here. I need to make this a little bit more obviously music, because I think I picked it because of the colours, but actually there's nothing music related on there, so I need to do something with that. And then I'll put, so these can actually go on the proper pile. So I'll put that one here, that one here, and this one in the middle, but it's a bit different. Then I have 4 of these, so I can make up my set of 3 with this one. So that's all good. Let's put that one here, and that one here, because they all go together quite nicely. And then I have these 3. So these are from the Sweet Music kit. And it's upside down. I keep doing that. I can never tell which way around this is supposed to be. So those can go here, and this one can go, that's also upside down. That one can go in the middle. So we're doing all right. Now, let's just move these up a fraction. These go here somehow. Right, so then I've got these. So I've got this. This is one we made from Stamperia. That's a Stamperia one. That's a Stamperia one. And then I have 3 that I made from the kit. So I possibly need to make another Stamperia one. We'll see. So I've had an idea about another one I could make. So if I need to, I'll make another one. Pop that over here for a moment. Okay, so these 3 can go one there, and one there, because they're all very similar. Well, they're all made from the same papers. And then these are from the Sweet Music kit. So there's this one, and this one. So they're all pretty much the same. So they can go one in each. And then I have these little ones. So that was a set of 2. So they go on the page like that, with their own little tags already in them. So I'm going to have one set there. I've lost the other one of these. I've lost the one with the pink tabs. That must be still in the box. Where did you go? Oh. Can't see it at the moment. We go. Oh, here it is. It got buried. So I can put that here. So I'm a bit low on things to go on here. And then I have my 3 tools. I think I've got way more than I need anyway. So I've got my belly band. That's definitely going in the middle. And then I've got my 2 side tucks. Oh, actually, hang on. That was a side tuck. I had another side tuck, didn't I? Belly band. I made 2 side tucks, and that wasn't one of them. Oh, this is a separate one, so maybe I'll make this as an extra one in the middle to make up the numbers on that one. I made another side tuck. Where's that gone? Where did I put it? Has it got stuck? Has it got stuck behind another one? Yes. Thought so. There we go. So that goes on there. So now we have, I think we probably have enough without these 2 extras, which is a bit of a shame because I really love those. But maybe I'll swap them out. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 pockets in each. I think that may be a little excessive. Yeah, I got a bit carried away, didn't I, making pockets for this? So I think I may have to cut it down a little bit. Maybe take 2, at least 2 out of each one. Oh, it's a real shame. It's a real shame because I love them all. but I don't think I can use them all. It would just get ridiculously bulky. Right, so I think we can take out... You can certainly take out any that aren't obviously music related, like this one. So I'll take that out. Now let's take one out of here. Yeah, they are all pretty well. I've made them all very music, haven't I? I don't think we can take that out because that's not overly music related either. Not too obviously. We're not doing very well, are we? Only taking one out so far from each one, but bit by bit I'll try and cull it down a little bit. I could remove this one, I think, as well, because it's not very music on that side, and it doesn't matter if it's got a bit of music on there. So right, so that's one from each, one from each set. So now we're down to 9 pockets in each. I think that's going to make it way too bulky. Always a bit heartbreaking, really, having to take some out. I think I might have to take this one out, because I think that could go into another journal, and replace it with... No, I'm replacing it, but this is very music, so this can go in here. Then I've got 3 long ones, and then that's better. So let's not get them mixed up. Okay, so we've got one. Let's just look at each one, each set. They've got to stay. They've got to stay. I may take that one out. I want this to go in because I made it for this journal, even though it's not overly music related. I made them all, didn't I? So makes no odds really. Okay, maybe I'll take that one out as well. So that's 2. So now I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, we get that down. We've got that down to 7. So let's see what we can do with this one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. 5, 6. Now I have to make choices. Okay, I'll take that one out. 7. Okay, so that's one set of 7. So I think I said 6, 7. I might just get away with, mightn't I? All right, let's see. Got the side tuck. I actually want them to put a bit of lace along there too. Right, let's do that one. Sorry, I'll just move these over a little bit so you can see them properly. So we'll have our one long one. 1, 2. I know it's 2 actual pockets, but I count them as 1 because it's a pair. I've done the same with all of them. So 1, 2, another pair, 3, 4. I'm going to take that one out as well because I took it out of the other one. So 4, 5, love that one. That's got to stay. 5, 6. I'll keep that one. 7. Take this one out. And here we are. I think we may have our final set of, well, 3 lots of 7. I've taken out so many. It's a bit heartbreaking, isn't it? Have to take out all the ones I've made, but I will just have to. I'll have to make another music journal, won't I, one day? But they're not. I mean, some of them could go into other journals. I mean, you know, there's music, but we use music a lot anyway, don't we, in all our journals, music, sheet music and all that kind of thing. So I'm sure these could be redeployed elsewhere, but at least the ones that are very, very much made for this journal, I think we've kept the essence. Okay, so let's put them in the journal. One set at a time. Hopefully I've got... Okay, I'm going to put them over there, get the journal back in. And let's do it one signature at a time. So this is the first one. The other thing I was thinking of, I know it's another pocket, but I did find I've got this beautiful piece of crochet lace trim, and I just had a feeling I would really like to put it just here as another pocket. I do have a pocket at the back, and of course they don't count, you know, they're separate. So I've got one here, and I'd really like to put this one here too. So I will wait and see how it all looks with the others in it before I commit. But that would be nice to have that one in there too. Right, so let us take our first set. I'd like to put something on here because it's quite a nice robust page, so I thought it would be good to have something on here. What is going to work on here? I think that might work quite nicely because the colours, the pinky colours, pull in the colours from across here. So that one can go there. I think I'm just gonna glue it in. Oh no, perhaps I better not. Perhaps I better just lay them in, because I do like to move things around sometimes. Oh, I need to do something on here because this is printed upside down, so maybe this would be a good page for the belly band. Has it got, although, no, I haven't got the belly band on here. I've got this, but it's too tall and it's hinged on this side, so I may have to put it on here. So maybe I'll just put some sort of cluster or something on here. Can do that. I'm sure I could do something on here just to disguise the upside downness. I mean, I've never made a fabric flip, but you normally do that on a page that's plain for writing on, don't you? So I could put that there. It already has its own tag. This paper feels a little bit fragile. Not sure about putting it on there. Okay, so leave that page for a minute. Perhaps put something here. I think maybe that one could go on here. I've got a little pocket here, and we'll make it a tuck as well. So that can go there. Now, what about this one up here? This feels a little bit better, it's not quite as torn. And I think the colours go quite well on there. It's a little bit taller than the actual page, but I think that goes nicely on there. So that could go there. Just glue that on here. And I think I quite like the idea of putting these on here. Perhaps I'll put it up a little because it's got the harp and the harp. Maybe something like that would be good. So maybe those there. Now we have 3 left. Right. One maybe on here. Possibly it's a bit lost on that page. I'm only halfway through the signature, aren't I? Maybe more than 6. Maybe I... Oh, no, I've got 7. Maybe I could squeeze a couple more in. Haha. Did that go there? Where'd that come from? That's on there. That's on there. Maybe I need to spread them out a little bit more. Leave these a bit more blank. I do usually put quite a lot of pockets in my journal, so I may be able to squeeze a few more in. We'll see how it looks when I put the 7 in each signature. So I've got these. I could put these in the middle, but they actually don't really go, and I just think I'll just like to leave those as they are. So I might put one on each side. So one here would be nice, and then one the other side, and then see where I can put this. And that might be quite nice there. And I'll put this one on this side, I think. Actually, it looks better on the other page, strangely. But I need something this end of the journal. Oh, no, not the journal, the signature. I think I might be able to squeeze one more in. I'll do 8 each side. Not 8 each side, 4 each side. Go 8. 1. Okay, I'm going to take this one. I like it here. I like it better with this because it seems to echo that better. I'll take these out. That one there. No, I think I'll put it there. Because it seemed to then talk about the music is what feelings sound like, and then you've got the music here, so I like that. You've got that. And that. Yep. So where did I put the other one of these? There. So that was here. Trying to get some balance. Put them roughly in the same place on each side of the signature. Maybe I'll put these here. They go on there. It covers. No. Actually, I think I might put them here. They look nice on there. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. They look good there. So that's that. And then really, it'd be nice to have something on here, wouldn't it? Alright, let's do it. Let's pick one out to go on here. Oh, it's going the wrong way, isn't it? Haha. Okay, that could go... No, that's not going to go in there. Okay. Let's choose one to go... Oh no, that's the middle signature. I don't want to take things out of the middle signature. That's the wrong pile to pick from, isn't it? Alright, let's put this one in, shall we? Yeah. Let's do that. Right, so I've now got 8 pockets in there. Let's see how it's doing. Let's go for the next one. Next little pile. Takes a bit of time, doesn't it, just to get it right. Okay, so what can we put here? One, it's a bit lost on there. What about this blue one? That one. That one. No, I think this one. That one on there. Or just colours. I wonder about what's on back there. Yeah, I think this one would be good. Oh, no, it's got to go on that side, hasn't it? So that's going to go here, like that. Nice one. Okay, and then put something here. Could go there. Trying to think where to put my belly band. Where it'll look good. Just seeing if I've got any other. I'm thinking I'd quite like it on a blue page. I'm thinking I might like it here. Either there, or no, there. I think belly band can go here. I think it would look best on the blue. Yeah. So working back. I got in the middle of this one. Yeah. So this one's got some pink in it, so I think that could go here, opposite this pink page. I don't think these will go. Oh, I don't know. Do they look okay on there? They do. But I think because I want to put this here, I need to spread them out a little bit. So maybe somewhere like that would be good. Then the same on the other side. Yeah. So on the first half of the signature, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. I need to have 4 on the second, on the other side, don't I? That goes there. So then we have 1, 2, 3. I was counting these as 1, wasn't I, though? Oh. So actually, so I've got 4 actual pockets, but I was thinking of having an extra one. Well, we'll see. Does that go on there? It's a bit lost on there, I'm thinking. Have I got anything else? Would that work any better? No, not really. Not really. It blends in too much. This one might go quite well. Just it shows up a bit better. So I might just try that one on here. And then we'll see about putting this one somewhere as well. I might pop that there. Just squeezing in another one. So I've got an extra one on each signature, I think, at the moment, which I think works fine. And let's do the final signature, and then we'll go back and glue everything in. Well, I'll probably just do that off camera because you don't want to see me going through and do it all again. And then I'll show you how they look. And we'll start doing some things down the sides of the pages. So, final signature. So, that actually looks quite good there, doesn't it? Yeah, opposite this. Okay, that can go there. How about these on here? Yep, those on there. Okay, and then I think this one on here. Still got a few to get in. Right, we'll do corner, this corner pocket here, I think. And I want it to be in the same position on the other side. Get hold of it, there we go, that can go in there. Nice on the middle. So how are we doing for pockets? 1, 2, 3. Let's put another one in the in this side. What about this guy here? He could go there. And then we've got this one here. 1, 2, 3. I need one more. So I think I will use one of these two. This one or this one. Although we do have this one which has got the instrument. How would that look? How would that look on here? Will that work on there? It's a little bit busy on that side, isn't it? Let's see. Do we have a gap? A bit of a gap here, don't we? That one. And that goes there. I think that would be good. Alright, so we've now got 8 pockets, I think, in each signature. How does it look? Is it quite fat? It is. I don't know if you can see that. But I think it can take it, although we haven't put anything in the pockets yet, have we? It might be a little bit, it might be a bit like that. We've got a bit of room to expand, haven't we? Let's just do it. I think I'm going to go ahead and glue all my pockets in, and then we'll put some lovely ruffly bits and lacy bits down the sides, and that'll be enough for today. Okay, so I'll be back when I've glued these in. Right, so all the pockets are now glued in. It's taken me absolutely ages, so it's a good thing I didn't do it on camera, because I've had lunch in between, and it's quite a while later, because I did make sure each one dried before I moved on, and I did add another cup and one more in each signature. So I've got 8 pockets. 8 pockets in each signature, except that the corner pockets count as 2 in a way, so kind of 9. But so it's really, really full now. It's really full, but that's okay. I'm just a little bit nervous about how it's going to go when I put all the ephemera in the pockets, but we will see. It's not a journal if it's not really fat, is it? Right, so I think what I'd like to do now is put some things along the sides of the pages. So I've got 2 of these ruffles with this gorgeous fabric that I love, and it frays so much, but that makes them really sort of soft and fluffy on the outside, and I really like that. So I've got 2 of these, and then I've got 1 of these. Which way round is it? This way. 1 of the music fabric ones as well. So I'll put that one in the middle signature, of course, and I'll probably have some bits left over that I can perhaps use elsewhere as well. So we'll start with those. Then I'm going to have a look at my snippet rolls, these ones. This has got a bit short now, I've used it so much. So I might not have much to actually put in, so we'll see. And I have some laces as well. So it may be just the ruffles and the laces that will go in. So I've got to be selective as to where I put my ruffles on, haven't I? So I think let's just find a nice page for it to go. I ought to probably show you as I go where the pockets have ended up, because I have moved them around a bit here and there. So we've got this one here, and then we have one here. So I probably want to put the ruffle somewhere in the middle. I got this one. I ended up with it sticking a bit higher than I planned. And of course, once you glued it, it wasn't movable. So I should have had it lined up right at the bottom, but I didn't quite manage that. So I have had to trim a bit off because it was really sticking up. But it's in. It's okay. It's not quite where I wanted it. But never mind. Then we have one here. I'm thinking possibly the first ruffle either here or on the blue. Let's see how it looks. This might be better with lace. Actually, the other option, of course, is to put it right on the front page on the Stamperia paper. Don't know. No, I think no, I don't know. Not sure about that. I think I'd rather have it somewhere in the middle. So I'm looking at this blue pocket here to have it there, I think. Will it show? It's quite narrow, I think I'll cut it and we'll come back, and I may have to move it. The other option might be actually to put it on the edge of this music paper. That might be quite nice. A bit more of a contrast. Anyway, I'll cut it down. See where the others end up, that's the thing. Alright. Okay, so that's that one. Then I've got the music one for the next signature. Let's find a sort of roughly midway point for this one. That might be about right. So maybe there. I shall have it right on the edge so it sticks out a bit. Like that. Is it going to work? I think so. Where did this one go? It was on the music, wasn't it? Okay, stick that in there. So let's see, where's the last page of this signature? There, is that roughly in the middle? Yeah, that'll do. That can go in here. And then we have this signature. So we want it roughly in the middle of this one. Not completely in the middle, but is that going to go? I'm not sure. How far away from the middle did the first one go? So quite near the middle. So let's have a look. Just trying to decide where what to go best, because they're quite pink, these pages, aren't they, around here? Unless I go for the music again. It's not very close to the middle though, is it? Oh, well, that might be okay, because it's opposite a nice blue page as well. So maybe that's what I'll do with that one. Put that in the middle too. Put them there on the music. Okay, so that's the ruffles. Now let's look at some laces. I've got this lace, which is what we used here. So I'd like to have some more of that if I've got enough. Let's see how much I've got. I might only have enough for 2 signatures. I'm not sure. Right, so my ruffle is kind of... So this needs to be in the first part of the signature, doesn't it? Like there. Somewhere like that. Let's cut that to size anyway. That's there. And have I got enough? I might have enough for each signature. There's a ruffle there. So let's put the lace here. And then in the final signature, so I'm going to poke those out a little bit so I can see where they are. Have that sticking out there. It's not cooperating, that one there. Get some idea of how they all relate to each other. Okay, that one up there. And then I've got the other ruffle there. So I'm thinking, no, I'm in the wrong signature, aren't I? Did I actually put this in the, yes, this is in the second signature. Right, it's third signature. So this is right near the beginning of this one, so I'm going to have to put the lace nearer the end, I think. I think maybe here. All right, so that's those. And then, what else can I put on? I have got this one as well, which is also quite pretty. I'm just looking at the ones on, I've got lots of. Oh, I wonder about this blue. I wonder if that could go on somewhere. Maybe that would be a nice one to have on as an alternative colour. Oops. Let's see about some of that, because I've got plenty of that. Okay, so let's go somewhere. Okay, so I've got the ruffle on the music here. What about on this music piece? That would be nice, wouldn't it? Bit of blue. How does that look with the rest? Does it go? I think it does. Yeah, I like the colour. Okay, so one in there. And so in this signature needs to be maybe towards the back. Possibly there. Okay, that's that one. And then in this signature, let's see where we have something already. One there and one quite near the back, so somewhere in between would be good. Got that there, haven't I? So yeah, the blue is a bit tricky, isn't it? Maybe I could put some blue here. One of these smaller pages. Make it stick out a little bit more, maybe. That page, or no, not that page. I'll probably, I'll change these as I go along, but just want to get some idea of where I want them, and I might even fit in a few more bits. Right, so we'll get these bits glued in, and then we'll take it from there. Right, I'm going to use my Fabri-Tac for these. Okay, we now have all the laces glued on. I just got to go back and just trim them all a little bit, because I always make them a little bit longer than I need. Right, there we are. That's looking better. It looks nice with all the little bits of lace poking out. I mean, they don't all poke out very far because some of the pages are a little bit shorter, but you can get all the lacy bits when you look like that. You can see it all fluffing out a little bit. Anyway, I didn't want it too far out because the pages pretty well filled the book to the edge, so if it all stuck out too much I wouldn't be able to get a very successful closure around there, would I? I have no idea what I'm going to do about a closure. I think I'm going to have to try. Ooh, I don't even know if I'll get a hole in there. This may be one that doesn't even need a closure, I'm not sure. Depends how fat it ends up being. Oh dear. Oh dear. We will see. Okay, I think that's all I'm going to have time to do today, but I think it's looking pretty good now. I'm quite pleased how it's going. I'm still considering whether to put in my little lacy pocket here. I just think that might finish it off. So I'll just quickly show you. I did squeeze as I said, a few more things in. I probably shouldn't have, but I couldn't help myself. So I think in each pocket I've added an extra. One that I'd rejected managed to make its way back in, like this one. Not rejected, but had to take out because there wasn't room. This might have been another one, I'm not sure. No, I don't know. I can't even remember which ones I added now, but I did add, I think for each signature I added another one. I think this one, maybe. I really can't remember, to be honest. I know I've got the same, I'm pretty sure, anyway, I've got the same number of pockets in each signature now. So that's in there. I think this one made its way back in. I wanted to make sure, I wanted a side pocket or one of these tall ones in each signature, and I had taken this one out, so that's gone back in. I think another one that went back in was one of the wraparounds. Maybe it's gone back into this signature. I think I've got a wraparound in each signature now, which I didn't have before. Yeah, this one. That one's gone back in. I might add a little something here to make it look a bit more music related. We'll see. I don't think there's any doubt that this is all about music, is it? Is there really? Anyway, there we are. It's all in. It's really fat. Slightly nervous about putting more stuff in it now, but we will see. Thank you for joining me today. Bye for now.